Sharon and Linda plot to stop Callum in EastEnders, and will do whatever it takes. Alongside co-conspirators Stacey Slater, Suki Panesar, Denise Fox and Kathy Cotton, the women have tried since Christmas to keep their involvement in his death a secret. However, before long, Linda's son Johnny became aware of their actions and helped to conceal the murder weapon, and following Denise's mental health breakdown over the incident, her civil partner Jack found out. In upcoming scenes, Phil Mitchell is dismayed to learn that Callum hasn't invited him to speak with Ben on a video link to his prison in America. Emotional that he's not going to be able to speak with his son on Father's Day, Phil tries his luck with getting access to Orby, who he fathered with Sharon. She can see how hurt he is by Callum's behavior and urges him to consider otherwise. However, in a huge twist, he begins to question her on her relationship with Keanu and the events surrounding his death. Things go from bad to worse when he begins to ask about Dean Wicks's involvement, who, of course, was actually framed for the murder by the women. Callum agrees to let Phil talk to Ben and goes to number 55 to express his doubts about Sharon. Sharon denies everything. Phil decides to confront Linda, but the women warn each other in advance about his intentions. Callum begins to use his work connections to speak with detectives that worked on the case, which forces the six, alongside Johnny and Jack, to think up their next actions. Jack, a fellow copper, tries to deter him, but Johnny becomes convinced it isn't enough and puts the wheels in motion to use Ben's absence as a means to throw him off the scent. Tony Clay mentioned that Johnny and Jack both discourage Callum from investigating further into Christmas and the Six. In a heartfelt conversation with Johnny, Callum admits missing Ben, prompting him to reassess his actions. Jack then assigns Callum a new case, offering him a distraction and temporarily easing his suspicions.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Surveillance. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại ở video tiếp theo.